Would you like to integrate a template in a form by using an UI action or flow in ServiceNow? Rely on NoCode PDF, the tool for the simple, multilingual creation of corporate design documents in ServiceNow. Save time and increase the efficiency of your output management. Now back to our tutorial. To make this template more user-friendly, we have created a UI action on the user form. The necessary code has already been generated for you. Just click on the three dots at the top right and click the Show Script Usage, PDF Output, and copy the code. Now you can create a new UI action and fill in the name, table and make it a form button. For the table we again use the user table. In the script field we paste now the before copied code. Since we want to dynamically generate the PDF for the user we have open, we replace the sys_id with current, get unique value. At the bottom, we also add a redirect to the current record. Now we save the record and can now test the created UI action. Let's go to Users. Note that Peter Schneider has the prefix Mr. and that the language is set to German. Press the Generate PDF button at the top to see a new attachment created on this user's record. You can now click on View and see the PDF that has been generated with your created UI action. As we can see in the document, all dynamic values were taken from the user. However, we can see that the language is English even though the user has set the language to German. Let's fix that. Go back to the UI action script and replace the hard-coded language with the dynamic value of the user's preferred language using current get value preferred_language. Then save the record. We return to Peter Schneider's user record and delete the incorrect PDF attachment from before, generating a new one. The new PDF with the German text is now successfully generated. Now, let's move on to the second tutorial, which explains how PDFs can be generated using workflows. To do this, let's create a new workflow that generates a change of address file whenever an address is updated. We will add a trigger and configure it to check for updates in the sys_user table. We will then add a condition to the street field and select, is anything. Click on Done. The action we are going to use is the Generate PDF action from NoCode PDF, which comes with the app by default. First, we define the template. We use the change of address template that we created and worked on in previous videos. We use the sys_id in the user record, and we can easily drag the data pills from the right-hand side into the field. Name the file change of address and, for the language, use the data pills again, taking the language data pill from the user record. Click Done and activate the flow. Now we want to make sure that there are no attachments on the user record. Then we update the street of this user. After the change has taken effect, we open the user again and reload. The flow has now successfully triggered and created a new PDF for this user. As you see, the street has been updated to the new value. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out via email to nocodepdf@arctiv.ch or through our website arctiv.ch. Goodbye and see you in the next tutorial.